So I've always wanted to use music to bless people. That's always been one of my desires. I've been singing since I was tiny. We lived next door to an opera singer when I was little, and she would open all the doors and all the windows and sing at the top of her lungs. And so I would sit in my high chair and imitate her. And later on, my mom started playing Les Mis for us, and obviously I would imitate their voices, and singing just became my passion really, really early on in life. In high school, I had decided, yeah, I'm gonna do music, and wanted to do like a pop music career. So I started writing and recording music and got an agent and all that jazz. And I just didn't feel good about it. It just didn't feel right. And now I recognize it's because it was all about me, and I don't like that. I decided to do music so that I could bless people, but it in turn had turned into being all about me, and I hated that. So I decided, no, I'm not going to do it. Not going to do a music career. Not going to happen. But just this year, I made a music video of Broken by Kenneth Cope, and in part to help cope with some crazy things that were going on, and it went viral. And so it was like, whoa, that's cool. Obviously a lot of people were touched by it. That's a really amazing experience. LDS Smile started sharing it, LDS Daily, LDS Living, and it just spread like wildfire. And I had still decided, I don't know that I'm going to do a music career. Sure, I had one viral video, fine, but I'm not going to do it again. When I went to Mexico on my super long, fun adventure trip with my trainer, I just took little videos of my people that I love and just different things that I love about the peninsula, and just that I could remember really what it's like better than a picture, have it in motion, have my people smiling in motion so I could really see it. And when I got home, I decided to make a music video of I Am a Child of God in Mayan. It's the very first time that I Am a Child of God has been recorded, or any hymn has been recorded in the Mayan language. And when I was serving in a little area called Tizimin, my companion had gotten the words to I Am a Child of God from a previous area of hers called Waima, and the services in that area are all in Maya. They're not in Spanish. And so she was kind enough to share those lyrics with me while we were in Tizimin together. And the sweet lady, Hermana Ava, that we lived with, taught us how to pronounce the words and how to sing them. And it just kind of became our anthem, me and my companion. It really bonded us. And I'm so grateful that she shared that with me. And so when I got home, I recorded the song, but I decided to make this video, mostly just for my people, to just celebrate the trip that I had just been on. I really did not expect very many views. I figured just the people from the mission will like it, and that's that. But it went viral overnight. Within, I think, 10 hours, it had over 15,000 views in 12 hours. And I was like, whoa, that's crazy. That's super fast. But it didn't stop there. It kept going and going, and pretty soon it was 100,000, pretty soon it was 150,000. And then MormonSud.org found it and was like, we want to share this on our page. And so then theirs started climbing 70,000, 100,000, 150,000, 200,000. And people were sharing it like crazy. And so I had to create an Allie Gardner Music Facebook page, because I was getting all these messages on my personal Facebook page, and it was just okay, this is crazy. And people were sending me messages of how it's the very first time they've ever heard the gospel in their native language, and how they had stopped going to church 15 years ago, but because of the love that they felt in that video, they were going to go back. And just watching the faces of even the people that I taught and their messages, saying that they could feel the love that I have for them in the video, it just ignited in me one of my purposes in life, is to provide music for these amazing people that don't have any music in Spanish. There's very little music for the church in Spanish. And one of my passions in life is to share music with these people. They need it. It's something that changes hearts. And watching that video get guided to where it needed to go opened tons of doors. And pretty soon I was getting asked to do firesides and recording a CD with an amazing pianist from Mexico City. His name's Alfredo Alcocer. Just all of these opportunities and amazing people that I've been able to meet because of one video that went viral. Since I'm a child of God in Maya, I've done Columna de Luz, which is Joseph Smith's first prayer in Spanish to the tune of Come Thou Fount of Every Blessing. I've done Be Still My Soul. What else have I done? A couple other videos that have also immediately gone viral. And it's not just the fact that a video went viral that's so cool. Honestly, it's the messages that people send saying, this is exactly what I needed. This is exactly what I needed to hear today in this moment. Thanks for answering my prayers. And being able to be a tool to answer people's prayers while doing what I absolutely love is just the biggest blessing. So it was a total miracle, and it was an accident, but I'm really grateful for it.